Did you think this was wild?
I'd like to see Canada become our 51st state.
Well, it's partially because the history you were taught about manifest destiny is incomplete. And that matters right now. When most people hear manifest destiny, they picture covered wagons, cowboys, and America pushing west to the Pacific. That's what we learned in school. But here's the problem. That definition was invented after the fact. In the 19th century, when the term was actually being used, manifest destiny meant something so much bigger and much more aggressive. It meant absorbing the entire North American continent. That's Canada, Mexico, Cuba, all of it. John O'Sullivan, the guy who popularized the term manifest destiny, literally said Americans would, quote, occupy the whole continent, end quote, once they felt like they lacked enough elbow room. And that wasn't a metaphor, it was a territorial ambition. So why do we only remember manifest destiny as westward expansion? It's because in the early 1890s, the story was rewritten. The failed attempts to annex Canada, Mexico, and Cuba got quietly erased from the popular narrative. What was actually a contested, divided, and largely unsuccessful ideology got repackaged into something clean, something inevitable, something American. The myth isn't that manifest destiny happened. The myth is that everyone agreed on it and that it worked. They didn't agree and it didn't work. And here's why that matters today. When the current US government starts talking about taking over Canada and reclaiming what's destined to be American, that's not a new idea. It's a very old one. One that was very controversial the first time around, and one that failed. It's important to note that the past doesn't change, but the story we tell about it can. Stick around because this is only the beginning.